Hi everyone. Now we are going to discuss the next topic, microbes in industrial products. So normally we get a lot of valuable products from microbes, and if those are prepared in the large scale using fermenter, of course it is prepared in the industrial scale. So those are industrial products. Like we can prepare beverages, antibiotics, various medicines, everything comes under industrial products only, because these are going to be prepared in the large scale. So how do we get the fermented beverages? Usually the beverages are prepared based on utilizing the concept of alcoholic fermentation. It is a form of anaerobic respiration which we have learned already in grade 11. So in alcoholic fermentation, what is actually going to happen? The anaerobic respiration is going to happen. Glucose is oxidized into alcohol. It is we know that well. Okay, so now here various strains of yeast is used. Saccharomyces cerevisiae is a very common strain which is used in the production of ethanol, that is a brewer's yeast. Saccharomyces ellipsoidens is known as wine yeast. Saccharomyces sac is sac yeast. Saccharomyces pyriformis is known as ginger beer or ale yeast. These are different form of yeast. The very commonly used one is Saccharomyces cerevisiae for the production of alcohol, that is ethanol. Different nutrient media are used for the different type of production of alcoholic beverages. If you want to get beer, the nutrient medium we are going to use must be malted barley rice. You must have heard of. Malted is the sprouted mashed barley rice, that's it. And for preparing gin, the nutrient media must be rye, that is another type of grain. For preparing sack, that is a type of alcoholic beverage, rice must be used. For preparing fenny, cashew apple, that is mundiri palam, must be used. And for preparing vodka, potato is the nutrient medium. For preparing whiskey, cereals are used. For preparing rum, molasses, the waste from the sugar industry can be used. For preparing wine and brandy, different type of fruit juices are used. For preparing wine, commonly the grape juice is used. Okay, so by using different nutrient media and by using specific yeast, already we have listed the various types of yeast. By listing those yeast and adding them into their specific nutrient media, we get the specific type of alcoholic beverage. Okay, and these alcoholic beverages can be prepared with or without distillation. Distillation is a process in which the concentration of a particular chemical can be enhanced. So if we are using product without distillation, alcoholic concentration is going to be lesser. If that is undergoing distillation, then alcohol content is going to be higher. So look at wine and beer, these are produced without distillation, so alcoholic content is going to be lesser in that. So like the one which are produced with distillation, whiskey, brandy, rum and gin, you could see that the alcoholic concentration is higher in them. Whiskey has 50% alcohol, brandy 65 to 70% alcohol, rum 40% alcohol, gin has around 40% alcohol. So these are various types of alcoholic beverages we are getting. The next one we have here is antibiotics. Anti means against, biotic is life, against life form, that is what is antibiotic the term refers to. Antibiotics are chemical substances produced by some microbes and used to kill or stop the growth of another microbe. Okay, it is produced by one microbe, used on the growth of other microbe. It is for stopping or killing the microbe. Okay, so the first antibiotic discovery was made by Alexander Fleming in the year 1928, and it is a story. Let us have it in a form of story so that you can remember it. So he was making a lot of cultures, bacterial cultures, especially Staphylococcus, And while he was preparing the culture in one of the culture mediums, he did not get the proper growth of staphylococci. Instead, a fungus was growing on that. So around the area where the fungus was growing, nearby that the staphylococci did not grow in the same culture plate. Okay, but far away places it was growing properly in the same culture plate. So then he found that the mold is a fungi that is responsible for not the responsible for prohibiting or inhibiting the growth of the bacteria. The mold happened to be Penicillium notatum, and he concluded that the chemical produced by Penicillium notatum is responsible for stopping the growth, and he named the chemical as penicillin after Penicillium notatum. So he was not knowing the complete capability of this antibiotic. The complete efficiency of antibiotic was proposed by and shown by Ernest Chain and Howard Florey. And these three scientists, Alexander Fleming, Ernest Chain and Howard Florey, received Nobel Prize for this spectacular discovery in the year 1945, because this penicillin has saved a lot of lives during Second World War, because soldiers used to die due to the injury which was infected, and penicillin saved many of these people from the infection which is caused by the injury. Antibiotics can be obtained from different groups of microbes, and here we have listed some of the antibiotics obtained from eubacteria. Bacitracin obtained from Bacillus lironiformis, Subtina obtained from Bacillus subtilis, polymyxin obtained from bacterium Bacillus polymyxis, gramicidin obtained from Bacillus brevis. From actinomycetes we can obtain the rest of the antibiotics. Tetracycline, which is also referred as aureomycin, obtained from Streptomyces aureofaciens. Chloramphenicol obtained from Streptomyces venezuela. It is also obtained from Streptomyces lavandula. Erythromycin obtained from Streptomyces erythris. Neomycin obtained from Streptomyces fradei. Oxytetracycline, which is also referred as terramycin, obtained from Streptomyces ramosus. Streptomycin is obtained from Streptomyces gracis. Even there are many antibiotics which are obtained from fungi too. And various organic acids are obtained from different bacteria. Acetic acid is obtained from Acetobacter aceti. It is mainly used in the preparation of vinegar, because vinegar is acetic acid basically, and it is used as a coloring agent, pharmaceutical, insecticide, plastic industries. In these industries it has different uses. So acetic acid is obtained from Acetobacter aceti. Citric acid is obtained from the fungus Aspergillus niger. This is a bacteria, this is a fungus. Okay, so it is used in a dyeing, engraving industry, it is used in medicinal preparation, inks, flavoring agent, it is used in the preparation of food and candles. Okay, citric acid is the one which we normally get in the lemon. The same acid is produced in industrial scale using Aspergillus niger. Lactic acid is used is prepared from lactic acid bacteria such as Lactobacillus bulgaricus, Lactobacillus delbrueckii. The main use of lactic acid is converting milk into curd. Okay, and gluconic acid is also prepared from Aspergillus niger. This acid serves as a source of calcium for infants, cow and lactating mothers. That is the main use. So these are some of the organic acid obtained. Acetic acid obtained from Acetobacter aceti, citric acid by Aspergillus niger, lactic acid by lactic acid bacteria such as Lactobacillus bulgaricus, Lactobacillus delbrueckii, gluconic acid by Aspergillus niger. And here Aspergillus niger is the fungus, Acetobacter aceti and Lactobacillus is bacteria. Alcohol, that is ethanol, is prepared by using yeast known as Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Various enzymes can be prepared in industrial scale such as lipase, pectinase, protease and streptokinase. So what is this lipase going to do? Lipase is lipid digesting enzyme, we all know. It is used in industrial formulation for removing oily stains from the clothes. Pectinase and proteases both are used in juice extraction and clearing juices. And proteases can be used for removing the protein spots from the clothes. It is used in detergent formulation. So pectinases and proteases together used for clearing bottled fruit juices. For example, if you are preparing apple juice at home, you could see that the apple bits are there over there, even if you finely grind them. But in market, what you are getting is a cleared fruit juice, and that clearing of the fruit juice is done by pectinases and proteases. Streptokinases is a very important one, which is having a important use in the medical industry. This enzyme streptokinase is really important. It is also known as tissue plasminogen activator, in short TPA, and it is obtained from Streptococcus, which is modified by genetic engineering, and it has fibrinolytic effect, fibrin lysis effect. Fibrin, where does fibrin comes? When when the blood clots, fibrinogen in the blood is converted into fibrin. So this enzyme can lyse fibrin which is formed in the blood clot. So why this enzyme is used in medicinal field? It is used to dissolve blood clot from the blood vessels. So when the blood clot will form, when there is myocardial infarction, blood clot will form. Myocardial infarction is just a kind of previous stage to the heart attack. Okay, hence that is actually due to the blood clot in the blood vessels which are taking the blood to the heart. Hence using this streptokinase enzyme can dissolve the blood clot and save life. We have a lot of bioactive molecules prepared at the industrial scale, such as cyclosporin A and statin. These three things like streptokinase, cyclosporin A and statins are extremely important. In this lesson, whatever you have is a fact. From this you are getting this, and these facts are extremely important. Everything, this is a very smallest, easiest point to point lesson where you don't beat around the bush lot to understand. You are knowing the concept, that's it. So the entire lesson is extremely important, where you could fetch marks just like that. Okay, cyclosporin A is prepared from the fungus Trichoderma polysporum. This cyclosporin A is used as a immunosuppressive agent in organ transplant patients. So like for example, a person has non-functional kidneys, he can undergo dialysis or the kidney could be transplanted. So if kidney transplantation happens, first of all his own body realizes that the kidney is something foreign. Anything foreign enters to our body, our immune system identifies the foreign material or the foreign tissues and start producing antibodies and white blood cells to act against the foreign tissue inside our cell. So what actually we have to do in a person undergone organ transplantation, we have to stop the immune system to react to the new kidney fixed into the body. Hence the immune system need to be suppressed. So cyclosporin A is used to suppress immune system so that the new organ transplanted into our body can be saved. So cyclosporin A is prepared from the fungus Trichoderma polysporum. Statin is prepared from the yeast, which is also a kind of fungus, from Moniscus purpurus. What does statin do? It is a cholesterol lowering agent. How does it lower cholesterol? By stopping or inhibiting the cholesterol synthesis. It is a competitive inhibitor of cholesterol synthesis by inhibiting the action of important enzyme HMG-CoA reductase. So That's it. These are very important. Okay, so hope you understood this very well. Thank you.